Hounds are back at Loud and Live Festival 2023, day 4 of 4. First interview of the day is with HXLA. How we doing, boys?
Doing great. Doing great.
Happy to be here.
Living the dream.
Yeah. Well, I was just saying to you before the interview, what I've really admired about your band is we've been seeing you all weekend. You've been shaking hands, you've been smiling, you've been kissing the babies, doing the networking. Like, for a band who has been given such a huge opportunity, especially this early on in your career, like, what's it like going around a festival like this and meeting all these people?
Gotta kind of pinch yourself every now and again. Make sure you're laughing, you know?
Make sure we're actually here, we're not dreaming, you know. It's
you gotta take advantage of the opportunities when you'll never get this young and this hungry again, you know what I mean? You want it as much as you ever will right now, so.
Being here is like every band's dream, and the fact we're here, you know, we're very grateful for that.
Hell yeah. And let's talk about the debut EP that you dropped earlier on this year, self-titled as well. Like most bands,
What?
yeah.
You know,
You research, brother. You
I
research.
did some homework. I did some homework.
It's like the Roman. The purple means you intelligent, brother.
I wasn't gonna fly in blind on this one. And what I love about it is the youthful pop punk side that you kind of leaned into with it. Like, it very much feels like happy festival anthems. Was that the case when you're in the studio? You're like, look, let's write music that's fun to play live.
Yeah, that was like I want something that like keeps punk alive, but is also like this new vibe, you know, like I don't think anybody has like our sound at the moment.
Yeah, I think innovation is a big part about what we're doing, you know what I mean? We don't want to sound the same as anybody else, you know what I mean?
We don't want to just copy
We don't want to pull up and sound like
sound
like any kind of specific band, you know, performing on a stage. We want to be us. We want to be HXLA, you know what I mean? So it's just been a lot of that, so.
Hell yeah. And giving it the self-titled touch means that you're right in the get-go sticking your name on it. How come you self-titled your debut EP? Was that a band decision? You were like, cool, let's go out there and let's just put our name on it straight away.
Yeah, it was that. And we just didn't know what to title it, so we're like, HXLA. Plus, it's like people are gonna see the album and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, it's HXLA, the album. You know, it's like.
I just said let them know, brother. I mean, we are who we are. Might as well just put it out there. You feel?
This is us. You know, it's.
I just play drums, man. I'm just here to play drums.
I love that. And one of my favorite songs on that EP is Romeo and Juliet. Honestly, bro, I love the vibe on that. Like, in terms of writing these tunes, like, how is your process in terms of cooking up these lyrics? Like, as a drummer, like, do you have lyrical input, or is it the fact that, like,
yes, sir.
Like, is it so? It's a collaborative effort between the band.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
It comes a lot from like personal experiences, so it's kind of right around that.
Yeah,
mostly.
whatever you're experiencing emotionally, you're the only person that'll ever know what that specifically feels like. So putting those words on a page, it's something you have to become very vulnerable with yourself for. You know what I mean? And I feel like we do a good job of like getting vulnerable with each other, I guess, and you know, helping each other. You know,
that's important this early on in the career, being able to be like, hey boys, I went through this how I'm feeling, here's a song about it, and you almost go, bro, you okay?
I've done that so many times, you would not believe. It's like, bro, are you good? Somebody listened to like, what was it? I don't remember what song they came out to, they're like, bro, are you okay?
It's like, headphones off, it's like, hold on.
Yeah, well, that's where it all comes from, just writing about personal experiences.
And in terms of your personal experiences within music so far, I mean, how many shows have you done? How much chance have you had to see the reception?
This is our live debut. This is our first show.
This is our first show ever.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir. First show ever.
It's our first show ever.
First show ever, and you're playing one of the biggest rock festivals in North America.
Yes, sir.
The
biggest rock metal music festival in North America.
That's got to be a nice little ego boost.
Yeah, not too bad. You know, we'll take what we can get.
It feels like we're making history. You know, I don't think anybody has ever played their first show louder than life.
That's so gangster. So I mean, like, the only
top of that,
Gangster.
we are the youngest band playing.
Okay, let's go through that. What is the age bracket we're talking here?
We're 16 to 19.
16 to 19.
Maybe 19.
17.
17.
18.
But then our lead guitarist is 16.
Jeez. So you boys can't even have a beer this weekend.
No, hell no.
I'm skipping school to be here.
That's so gangster.
You're doing homework at the hotel.
Yeah, I was doing homework at the hotel. I was like, guys, I have to work on my Excel sheet, swear.
Psychology, guys, sorry.
I love that. You're doing assignments and I'm sat there doing homework on the band that are doing homework.
You're doing homework on the band that's doing the
Greener's
homework.
We're gonna be like on the side stage, like notes, writing notes.
That's crazy.
Calling in sick, just being like, hey, can't make it to class next week.
And they just hear like the loud like music in the background.
No,
I'm really sick.
I was emailing my professors. I was like, hey, I have to go play with Green Day. Bye. And they're like, that's the first time I've heard that excuse. I was like,
at least my dog didn't need my homework this time.
Right. And it's like, prove it. And it's like you just with a selfie with Billy Joe. Like, does that work?
Yep.
Oh my days. Well, boys, before we let you go, there's a feature that we've been doing with every band that have come through this weekend, which is how many questions can you answer in 60 seconds?
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, so I'll ask the question, you each give your answer, and then we move on. Nothing too intense, but it does stress a lot of people out having to think this quick.
all right, lock in.
Right, there we go. There we go. Team on three, team on me. 1, 2, 3. Right, and your time starts now. What's the greatest song you've ever written?
Toxic.
I don't.
Toxic.
Wasted again. That's on the album.
Favorite band of all time?
Machine Gun Kelly.
John Mayer.
Slipknot.
Nice. What's the greatest album of all time?
What's the Blink album?
John Mayer Continuum.
Taylor Swift, Red.
Hey, Taylor Swift, Fearless.
What's your favorite song to play live right now?
Toxic.
Toxic is
Toxic.
a waste of time.
Toxic
Waste
across
of
the
time.
board.
Waste of time.
Waste of time in there as well. What is a song you really want to cover?
That one that
Pool
you
House.
showed us. Pool House.
Full House. Backseat
Pool House
Lovers.
by Backseat Lovers. Shout out.
Best band you've seen live?
John Mayer Trio.
Tame Impala.
Dude, I don't know.
I thought this was gonna be easy, bro. This is
And
so
that
difficult.
is time, boys. Thank you ever so much. The fact that this is your first ever show blows my fucking mind. This band is only gonna get bigger, my friends. Show a lot of love and appreciation for HXLA!